Hello, friends. William here with Believe Unlimited, and today is Thursday. And today we're going to throw out some Thursday wisdom and just consider the last 2 days have been a lot of talk about focus and vision and where I want my life to go and maybe where you want your life to go. And if you have a vision and what is a vision? And a vision and a dream. I've found as I talk to people, many people along the way, that when people, as they go through life and they are dealing, with the job and go to work, go home, eat supper, watch some TV, go to sleep, get up, go to work, come home, eat some supper, watch some TV, go to sleep. And the mundane revolving habit that we all create because we have to make a living can a lot of times it takes the desire, well, not the desire maybe so much as the belief that you can have a vision and attain it, because we get so used to doing the same thing over and over and over and over again that we start to look at it as, this is it. This is what it is. Because I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I know what I'm going to do Friday. And I know what I'm going to do on the weekend, because I don't have to do the work, but I've done this so often that I now have a routine and a habit on the weekends as well, because I got to fit in all the stuff that I couldn't do during the week. And it becomes the same old repeat pattern over and over and over, around and around and around and around. And it just sucks the dream right out of most of us. And if we're not in a positive place or a encouraging place where we're working, where it's beat you down and put you down and you don't feel like anyone's recognizing you and you're not getting any support, any help, we have to stop and ask the question that many of us do. Is this all there is? Is this it? And the real answer is no, it's not it. But it is it if you allow it to be. We choose our life path. We choose everything about it. If we're not in a happy place, we choose whether we stay there or whether we make change and move on. And of course, the fear of change is a huge fear for a lot of people. And really what the fear of change is I haven't done this and I don't know if I'm going to be any good. And what if I'm not good? Then I have to go back to what I know I'm good. And most of us believe we're good at our job, but we're only good at it because we've done it so many times and it's now second nature. We're probably not necessarily that good at it. If we were really good at it, we'd be excelling at it. We'd be bursting the lid off. We'd be pushing out. We wouldn't be able to be contained in the job. So it's the habit of the same that keeps us from dreaming big and having vision for our life. And the best way to change any habit is to create a new habit and continue that habit until the habit that you don't want falls away. And to eliminate the job habit, I mean, all you have to do is read a few books. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, gives you a great idea. as well his cash flow quadrant and even the business of the 21st century. He talks a lot about being an entrepreneur and switching from one quadrant to the other, which is a whole nother topic. But it's about that business of your own, the home-based business, or you launch out and you create a business, whatever that business is, that business will give you that vision again, because you, in an entrepreneur world, you live on creating, you live on your vision. You see it, then you create it, and then you pursue it, and then you achieve it. And some of it you don't achieve, but you change your vision and you reformulate and you go at it again. So I encourage everyone that is struggling with is this all life is? Is this what it's about? If you're there, you have an opportunity to make a choice and ask yourself, so if I could do anything today, if money wasn't an obstacle, if time wasn't an obstacle, if location wasn't an obstacle, what would I do? What would I pursue? What would I go after? And get the dream going. And along the way, you will find the opportunities you're looking for. There is opportunity passing us by nonstop in this world right now, because we get input constantly. There's opportunities everywhere. And the opportunity for you is right before you, and nobody can tell you what it is. You get to choose what your vision is for your life. And I hope you find one, because when you do, you can now smile in the morning, you smile in the evening, and you can withstand any storm that comes your way, because you know that this isn't it. So look for your vision. Ask yourself good questions about what you want to do, where you want to go, with who do you want to be with, and how will come. The how is less important than the what you want and where you want to go and what you want to create. When you understand those, the how will come, and the opportunities to learn how will come. And maybe be a little more open-minded and allow some of the crazy ideas that you have to percolate a little bit. And of course, those around you won't like that you're changing, because they're in a habit, and as soon as you change your habit, they're going to try and pull you back to your old habits, because they don't want you thinking any crazy stuff. They don't want you leaving and going and do something amazing, or they don't want you doing something amazing in the evenings when it's beer drinking time or TV watching time. They don't want you creating, because that just shows that they could do that if they choose, and they don't want to know they have choice. And maybe you're one of the few that believe in your heart that life is more than this. And it's about pursuing greatness for yourself, not to be judged by anyone else but you, yourself. So stay focused on you, believe in you, and as always, you stay awesome. Catch you next time.